glad it's aboard, though. It's probably just the suit. Alright, back to work. Hello everyone, Shadow. Welcome back to the stream. Sorry about yesterday. Didn't much. I'll speak more in a second. Favorite assassin, even though he's not an assassin. Favorite assassin. Right here.
If I said that was the craziest shit I'd ever seen, would that be the most obvious statement ever?
Shay has been through a severely traumatic experience.
Okay. Second most obvious statement ever.
Continue exploring his memories. The best is yet to come.
Well, actually, this one is Spanish, I believe. I could be wrong, but I think Shay is Spanish. No one quote me on that. Yeah, it is.
Hi. Good to see you're feeling better.
And then there's the two Irish
Thank
lads.
Mr. Finnegan, was it?
Sweet Mother Mary. Have we taken in the village, idiot?
Barry! Remember, Shay, I'm Cassidy, and this is...
Barry!
You've been ill for weeks.
I hate to have been a burden.
See? He's a civilized fella.
Aye, for a clumsy deckhand. Probably fell off his ship half drunk.
Barry!
He's right.
Is he? He looked like it a little bit, and I'm almost certain. Oh.
What do y'all want?
What's going on?
You got it, Shay. Come on. You're fine. Let's go, Shay.
You wretch, how dare you!
Shut up, woman.
Oh, yeah, now they're definitely about... Oh, yeah, now they're definitely about to get it. Nobody
Now, what are
messes
you
with the
going on
Irish
about?
lads.
Stay out of this, you fool!
Well, I was going to, but... Now you've made things personal.
The hour rings for your death!
Quick and easy.
And don't come back! Thank you, Shay. In my younger days, I could have taken them one-handed.
Why were these men bothering you?
Ah, the usual. They feel they're owed money because they're not harming citizens. Mark me words, those gangs are going to be the downfall of this city.
Wait here, I have something for you. It won't do you any good walking around Starkers. Here, try these on. They were our sons.
I suppose, if you're looking for trouble, you'll be needing these.
Thank you.
Best parents ever. I mean, if you want to go look for trouble, you're probably going to need these. This is definitely me as a father.
Don't you look a right gentleman?
Gas.
Did I have a book with me?
Just those peculiar weapons.
Thank you both. If you'll excuse me. The manuscript is at the bottom of the Atlantic.
Are you sure about that? I mean, who brought you to them? Because I guarantee you, they weren't going anywhere.
You will regret this. The Finnegans are dead. Hear me? Dead!
Excuse me, sir, where are you going?
People's business ain't nice.
Excuse me?
You picked the wrong side. You'll regret this, and so will the Finnegans.
Oh, shit. I pressed circle.
My friends will want to meet you.
I mean, yeah.
What have you and your friends got against the Finnegans?
I got no gripe. My boss sent me over.
Ah, and where's he set up?
You can't miss it. There's always black smoke rising from the courtyard of that building.
Mrs. Wilkinson's made of sterner stuff than I.
If you're looking for
This is
trouble,
our turf.
trouble will
You're no
find you.
friend.
Stepping on in.
Give him the satisfaction.
Don't make this difficult for yourselves.
Here he is! Catch that hooligan! We must live to fight another day! I can shoot him!
Ow.
I'll catch up with you one way or another, Max! Mark my word! He's in my sight! I can't see him anymore! Ah. Can't see Dodge this! Stop moving so much! I don't want to know how this story unfolds.
Sorry, I'm gonna need you to quit running away. Like a freaking coward.
And now!
Okay.
Do your job for once and arrest him.
Prepare to die!
Yeah, I think the gang leader definitely detected me. Whatever. Just gonna enjoy myself over here.
Get him, boys! Resistance is
Excuse me, I'm behind the wall. Hey, dude, you okay? I think he'll be okay. Right? I think he'll be fine. I was about to say, so I'm assuming this isn't the only one. Oh, hey, I'm in New York. Would you look at that? Ooh, a Templar cross. No. What's that? James Gunn cross. We'll look at stuff later.
That will help us smoke.
Is that?
Be at ease, Master Cormac. We are friends. The Finnegans were worried you might take matters into your own hands. I am Colonel George Monroe.
Colonel?
I came to help, but I see I am late. Thank you for dealing with these foul criminals. They were a blight on New York.
What do you care? You redcoats are nothing but landlords. The townsfolk here are grinding away, trying to make a living.
I cannot blame you for having that impression. Some of my comrades have been less than helpful. But I take a different approach.
And what is that?
I care. I want to see these colonists safe and prosperous.
Noble words.
Perhaps actions will convince you otherwise, Master Cormac.
Here. Reclaim what they have stolen. Now let us use some of that money for the good of the city. I realize you have no reason to trust me, Master Cormac.
You said you were a friend of the Finnegans.
I am. Their late son worked for me. You are much like him.
How so?
He cared, and he wanted to do good by the people. We shared a dream, he and I, that of making the world a better place. Mere survival is not enough. Full bellies, warm clothing. Freedom from want is the greatest freedom of all.
It almost sounds like you have goodwill towards the people you govern.
I do not govern, Master Cormac. I merely assist.
A sheep, a turkey.
See this neglected edifice, Master Cormac? We can make it better. Urban renewal is a new science, but one that has already proven effective on the continent. I've arranged for resources. Use them to improve that building.
La da 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 da. Taking forever.
What fine work!
The neighborhood will be much better now.
I suspect New York will prosper under your watch, Master Cormac. You can do great things for this city and its citizens. After all, a man needs purpose. Farewell for now, Master Cormac.
Oh, I definitely got shot. I didn't get stunned. Man, I failed that mission horribly. Huh.
The Colonel strikes me as an honorable man. Someone who wants to do what's right. And he may have a point. With everything that has happened. With what I've done. I can't change the past. But maybe there's a future for me here. And maybe, just maybe, I can do what's right this time. I should head back to the Finnegans. Let them know I'm fine.
La da 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 da.
Shay, Colonel Monroe told us what happened.
You, sir, are a fool. But thanks.
Master Cormac, I am sorry to bother you when you were barely out of your sick bed.
No, I've had enough of being cooped up.
Then perhaps you could get a friend of mine out of trouble. He discovered a nest of criminals developing strange weapons. Look at these. Bullets as loud and bright as firecrackers. If we might have a moment alone. His name is Christopher Gist. And he might be in over his head. I fear these brutes will hang him like a dog.
I will not let those outlaws have another victim.
Good. The villains are entrenched at Old Fort Arsenal. I have urgent business in Albany. Please tell Master Gist to join me there.
Nice. Master Gist.
Do you hear? They are hanging a man in the Old Fort.
Oh, 'twould be a shame to miss that.
Come on. Thank you. Excuse me? You didn't see anything.
These ruffians are part of the same gang who made trouble for the Finnegans. Christopher Guest. I'm Shay Cormac.
Chant! But what are you doing here? Don't mind me asking.
The Colonel sent me.
Aha! Good show, Shay. Ran them right out of their own den.
Well, I was looking for a new place to live.
Well, don't put your name on the door yet. There may be a few men left on their ship. Look, the bird is nested right over there.
It's Morrigan. What is she doing there? That's my ship, friend. Begging your pardon, but I must go fetch her back from those louts.
Oh, wait! I can hardly let you do that alone.
Help me if you can, then.
Keep your wits about you, Shay. Criminals are everywhere, and most of them look just like law-abiding citizens.
And they've been harassing the people who've nursed me back to health.
Sounds like good folks.
They are. Perhaps you know them. Barry and Cassidy Finnegan.
I've never met them, but I knew their son.
I mean, everybody's known their son.
Careful now. These ruffians can be anywhere. You can draw them out by making noise.
Oh, I've got something better than that.
Well, you seem to be more than capable of taking care of this matter. Tell you what. I shall find a new crew for your vessel, in case you have to leave post-haste.
I got you!
Ow. Ah.
Now.
I don't think there's many more left. Oh, I'd have to... Da da da. Climb on up. Ow. I didn't expect that to happen, but okay.
Let him think he's losing us. We'll surprise him soon enough. Keep running. Do you think this is some sort of game? Finish him!
Da 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 da. Get wrecked. Climb on up.
She's a fine ship. And true to my word, I found a crew for her. I did leave one position unfilled, though. Tell me, Shay, do you have a first mate?
He's long gone.
Then I apply for the post, Captain.
Welcome aboard.
Nice.
As your first mate, may I suggest our next destination? The Colonel will be expecting me to report back.
My thoughts exactly. Colonel Monroe said he'd be in Albany.
Yeah, 100%.
Splendid!
Un momento, por favor. I'm going to look into fixing the ship a little bit, hopefully. Hopefully! I don't have the wood for that. I don't have the metal for that. I don't have anything for that. I don't have the wood for that. I've got enough for that. Storage. Harpooning. I think I'm gonna get the heavy shot, which is probably the most expensive thing here. Anything else I could get? No, because I don't have the materials for it. Oh wait, no I do. I have harpoon string. Sweet. Can I alter the appearance any? We're gonna do the wolf version. Smancy. Nice. That was nothing. We're just gonna... We're just gonna go on. Like nothing happened. Alright, let us
Captain has the helm.
Let's set sail to Albany.
The Colonel waits on Albany. I wonder what he has in mind for us to do next.
Us? I thought you just wanted to check in with Monroe. Not sign me up for the army.
Not at all, Shay. But I admire the Colonel's ideals and want to make them happen.
What kind of ideals?
Secure borders, prosperous farms, fair trade. We need those in these wretched colonies.
Sounds like a high-minded utopia.
It rather does. Want to help make it happen?
Colonel Monroe is an intriguing man, and he certainly seems honorable. We'll head for Albany. After that, I'll see.
Splendid. Full sail ahead, lads!
We sighted a thrasher, slash in his tail. Time now, old skipper, to hoist up your sail in the windy old weather, stormy old weather. When the wind blows, we'll all pull together. Then up jumps a slipsail as strong as a horse. Says now, old skipper, you're miles off course. In the windy old weather, stormy old weather. When the wind blows,
reef the topsails and gallants.
Then along comes a place who's got spots on his side. Says not much longer these seas you can ride in the windy old weather, stormy old weather. When the wind blows,
Clue up! Clue up!
Anchor ahoy!
In good health, I see.
Thanks to the captain here.
'Tis a fine vessel, Captain Cormac.
Thank you, Colonel Monroe.
Master Gist, did you learn more about our conspirators and their new weapons?
Well, only that their base of operations is a French fort further downriver.
It's a little close for comfort, isn't it?
If the French have installed a fort in our territory, they are likely preparing an assault. New York could burn. Will you join us, Master Cormac?
Aye. Enough innocents have died already.
Might I suggest we improve our vessel? The Morrigan is good, but with a few more supplies, she could be unstoppable. And there's a French outpost nearby I happen to know.
I like the sound of that.
We're about to steal from a... Oh, okay. Hey guys, how's it going?
Captain's helm! What sort of business are the French up to there? Just occupying the territory?
It is an economic incursion more than a geographical one. Some of the ruffians are sponsored by enemies of the colonies. They intend to undermine local authorities.
I've heard they steal from civilians and resell essential goods for 10 times the price.
It's always the little fella who gets skinned. Colonel, you and Gist here seem inspired. Is there something in the water? Or the whiskey?
Why do you say that, Cormac?
I think Shay here is skeptical about our intentions towards our fellow man.
I understand, but there is no need. I simply want these colonies to be a place of safety, development, and purpose.
The wind is picking up!
Funny. I thought rich men wanted them to be a place of profit.
I am not a rich man, Master Cormac. Money is a means to an end, not an end in and of itself.
Says you. I think it's a fine end to a game of cards. Surely we're nearing our goal.
Hold them in! Get off the wind!
Anchor!
Believer.
De l'argent! Quelle bénédiction! Mais d'où vient cet argent?
Oh, now here comes the question of is how do I hang the men again? Sorry, that's a horrible thing out of context. I can't remember how the rope dart works. Alright, on to the adventure. I'm okay, I think. Alright, so we're gonna go this way. Oh, we need to fix that real quick.
Jean et la Violette, vous allez patrouiller le côté nord. Allez, maniez-vous un peu. Je sais que vous vous emmerdez, mais c'est pas une raison pour être moins vigilant. Jean et la Violette, vous allez patrouiller le côté nord. Soyez alerte. On ne sait pas ce qui peut nous tomber dessus. Allez, maniez-vous un peu. Je sais que vous vous emmerdez, mais c'est pas une raison pour être moins vigilant.
Oh, he is going back.
Allez, maniez-vous un peu. Je sais que vous vous emmerdez, mais c'est pas une raison pour être moins vigilant. Soyez alerte. On ne sait pas ce qui peut nous tomber dessus. Jean et la Violette. Vous allez...
You're holding the thing I need the most right now.
N'hésitez pas à partir. Ça va. Est-ce qu'il est prêt?
Attention, grenade!
Laissez-moi tranquille.
Une seconde.
Problem solved.
Plus un geste.
Vraiment.
Il n'y a rien ici. Appelez les gardes.
Nice.
Pitié, oh, pitié.
Il l'a fait, je le jure.
Time to leave. Ow.
J'ai rejoint l'armée, c'était pour la
Hey, how's it going?
Quality fit to enhance. You'll not find better.
À moi. Allez, de grâce. Dire qu'un jour j'ai fait confiance à vos parents, on n'y reprendra plus.
I'll save this man.
J'ai besoin d'aide ici. Je n'aurais jamais cru dire ça à un parfait étranger, mais je vous dois la vie.
Cette méchanceté est déplacée. Vous m'entendez?
Good show, Shay. Now let's use those materials to give the Morrigan more firepower.
You mean more cannons? I'm already getting a mortar. This is a big change of pace from 4. But okay, you said to get a mortar. I'm gonna get the mortar. Capture the fort. Everyone's hollering. Yeah, the only thing that was added was a giant cannon on the front. It's not...
Splendid! That fort and the defenders will tremble before the Morrigan.
Captain's help!
Your ship is in fine form, Master Cormac. That fort should offer little resistance.
I rather hope the frogs offer some, else this will be a dull day.
Never wish for battle, Master Gist. There is plenty around here for any of our lifetimes.
Besides, if we find the fort's commander, the French will surrender, no?
Indeed, that is a sensible strategy. But we will have to wear down the fort's defenses first. Otherwise, they will just dig in with a wounded bear.
As I walk down on Broadway,
It's on target, Shay! Knock her down like a game of 9-pins!
Begin by hitting her towers.
As the colonel says!
Ready to fire, sir! Enemy heading for us, sir! It's a gun!
Fire!
That's their weak spot. Take the shot, sir! Miss! Damn!
Fire!
Hostile warship on
Fire! Fire! Fasten yourselves! Fire!
weakest. We've been hit!
Captain!
By the wind!
They are firing a volley!
Fire! Cannons report!
Ship coming after us, sir! Schooner by a
Brace!
mast! French Navy vessel!
Hammer us that time!
Fire!
Ready to fire, Captain!
Brace yourselves!
Incoming fire!
Straight fire! Back's got them! Cannon ready!
Brace! Fire!
Waste a good shot. Awaiting
Fire!
orders, sir! There, Captain!
Fire!
Good shot at finisher!
Brace!
Their long guns can reach us from here, sir!
Brace for impact!
More enemy sighted, sir!
Land that goes the gallant and royal!
French ship! They're not alone, sir!
Fire!
They are firing a volley!
Fire! Never off the wind!
Superb! Now find the fort commander!
Let out some sail!
Release the mains!
Haul down and clew up!
Drop anchor!
I'm going the cool way. Okay, never mind. I guess I'm not going the cool way. Excuse me? We're gonna lose the fight by the time I get in there. Now.
Arrête-toi! Oui, toi!
Hé, là-bas, halte!
Ne lâchez pas! Ne peux pas aller loin!
Resserrez le piège, les gars! Oh! Le premier! Comme tu te passes dans un couloir!
Il ne faut pas le faire!
Je dois! Je peux l'avoir! Je suis prêt à te faire face! Ah! Oh. Regardez!
stupid. Le Chasseur.
Shay. It has been so long. Were you on a special mission?
Yes. From Achilles.
How interesting. So am I.
Don't make me do this, Le Chasseur!
Do what? Assassinate me? I thought that was your specialty.
We could both just leave.
Ah, but then I would tell your brothers that you are alive. You have to kill me, Shay.
Lost sight of him. We have to find him again. Don't give him the satisfaction of slipping away. Find him again. Resistance is not in your best interest. Desist. Lost sight of him. We have to find him again. Let him think he's losing us. We'll surprise him soon enough. Keep running.
Superman punch.
You are always good at your business, Shay.
As were you. Tell me, what are you doing inland?
Special weapons. Poisonous gases to use against colonial authorities. I am merely a delivery man.
And may your final delivery be swift.
Oh, wow. Whoops, I didn't realize that was an objective. Good job, me. Sweet.
Le Chasseur was right. I had no other choice. If the assassins find out I'm alive, they'll come after me.
While you were busy taking down that fort, I happened to stumble upon the treasury.
You don't say.
It was the damnedest thing. Well, in any case, amongst other things, I found maps and charts detailing various French trade routes.
What are you thinking, Guest?
I thought perhaps we could use them to help the Royal Navy and fill our pockets. I stored these maps in your cabin, Captain, should you wish to use them.
I mean, okay. Louisiana. Confirm. Grab that. I think which gives me the ability to make one more set of cannons. Yes, it does. Woo! More cannons.
Captain has the helm!
The Colonel thanks and congratulates you, Shay. He has returned to New York. But you look troubled.
Do you ever wonder if you're doing the right thing, Gist? If you chose the right path?
I used to, my young friend, but not anymore. Not since I met the Colonel. And what's the question? The French are entrenched in our territory. It's about time we root them out.
Of course. You're right, Gist. Let's head back to New York.
Aye, Captain.
Son of a...
I don't like that wind, sir.
What wind? It's no wind. I love the boat. It's beautiful. But I want to go through this.
Get the maids free!
Loose the maids! Half sails!
So we will go until
Loose all!
I can't.
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
And then I'll grab... I'll head off and grab a bunch of stuff that's needed.
Well, anchors and
Glue's up! These are sticks! Hold down! Hold down! Loose and trip to! Round it all on!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
It was a cold and dreary morning in December, and all of me money it was spent, and where it went I swear I can't remember. So down to the shipping office I went, the paddy lay back, taking your snack.
We're bearing down on those rocks!
Turn around the cats and heave a pop.
I love this song. Alright, onwards to victory. Isn't this the place that I wanted right here? Do I not have it yet? I think I do. I swear. Okay. Synchronization. I gotta go over there where that boat is. Boat? That's a fucking ship. How dare. How dare I? Be ashamed. Smancy. See, even he said it. I didn't do it. What's this crossover here? To search someone's, which is probably the fancy outfit. Shut up, cat. Fucking pussy.
Those oily.
Lower Manhattan.
Please, God,
All I'm saying is that lining up like we do.
City Hall. Right here to my left. This looks familiar.
Sleeping in on the Lord's day. Let it also.
Hey, up she rises early in the morning. Way head up she rises early.
Ah, Master Cormac. What you have learned from Le Chasseur was confirmed. The local lawbreakers are changing tactics.
What's their plan now?
Their boss has hired Benjamin Franklin to produce new weapons for them. He's very well guarded.
Benjamin Franklin? The scientist?
You have heard of him? Good. He is making equipment to spread gases among the populace. Toxic ones, as it turns out.
The populace? I thought they would use it against the authorities. Though that would be terrible as well.
The ruffians we have arrested refer to an intimidating woman. I believe she is behind these nefarious plans.
I'll look into this.
Thank you.
Hope. I pray it's not you.
I pray it's not either, but I guarantee you it is. Well, I knew where that person was.
Did you see him today? What's Franklin working on? Not sure, but it sounds explosive. The boss really wants Franklin isolated.
You can't be here.
Come back! You hear me?
Yeah, I heard you.
He's getting away. Must I do... Fleeing is futile. You're on our territory, Burke. Scatter! Grenade!
We're fine. We're fine.
Shay! It is good to see you again. Your friend Hope said you were away.
I was. Sir, I've come to collect the results of your experiments.
Oh, well, it's a very good thing then. I just finished fixing the prototype. Here you go. I was preparing to leave for Philadelphia, and then Europe. I was invited to lecture in London. Oh, would you be so kind as to inform Mistress Hope?
Of course.
Damn.
God,
Luckily.
Hope. What are you doing with these felons? Turning the city against itself. What have you become?
Something the matter, Master Cormac?
No. Yes, just old memories.
When I am issued new recruits burdened with regrets, I tell them the surest way to lose them is with gunpowder.
You're right, Colonel.
I mean, he's not wrong. What better way to get rid of your problems than to blow them up?
This prototype seems very powerful. Use it with care, Master Cormac. Our intelligence says this thing can destroy certain fortifications, as well as injure several enemies at once. There is also a more subtle way to use it. Some of these grenades contain a strong sedative. Fire one into the crowd and they will fall asleep immediately. We should test this new weapon. Use it against that door. Use these grenades to destroy that door. Good work. Good work. I think you are ready to turn this new weapon against the ruffians who would have used it. There is an abandoned factory nearby hiding a dangerous poison. Right now, it only causes sleep. But I fear those outlaws are distilling it. A more powerful formula could sicken or perhaps even kill most of New York.
And that's my first target.
Be careful, Master Cormac. We understand that the ingredients are highly unstable.
All the better.
I think one of them said get 3 guards with a single grenade. Definitely in that haystack.
Keep dreaming, you foolish cur. Come on.
You there. Come over here.
Have a grenade. You really think we can't catch you? Take the mouse. This is dangerous. This is dangerous! This is dangerous! This is dangerous! This is dangerous! I'll catch up with you one way or another! Mark my word! This is dangerous! This is dangerous! You'll pay for this! The whole place will blow up! The whole place will blow up! Now you the whole place will blow up! Hey, what are you doing here? Skill time! You can't escape us! dangerous! I'll give you... This is dangerous! I'm not getting paid for this. I'm done. Are you crazy?
I must get out, or I'm as good as dead.
You can't slip away from us, you mangy dog!
And I'm gone.
What marvelous destruction, Captain. I saw the smoke all the way from the Morrigan.
That should discourage those miscreants. New York is safe for now.
With all due respect, Colonel, it's going to take more than a few explosions to get rid of this kind of trouble.
The boy is right, Colonel Monroe.
Shay, was it? Congratulations. You just burned the whole lot of rats out of New York. I'm Jack Weeks. This is William Johnson. I don't know about him, but I'm pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
William Johnson.
It is terribly dusty here. I'm sure Shay can recount his adventures to us over a pint. Hey, the first round's on the Colonel, huh?
Something the matter, Master Cormac?
Just a little confused. I must have breathed some of that gas.
Some ale will do you good. Come, we are all friends here. You will be taken care of.
So dumb! I'm gonna stop there. And I'll be back. Later? Tomorrow? Something like that. I'll decide. Where the fuck did you put that?
From the Colonel.
Dear Master Cormac, my apologies for the brevity of this missive, but it is time we were honest with one another. You have demonstrated your loyalty and resourcefulness to the Templar cause. And this despite, and perhaps because of, your assassin origins. The manuscript the assassin sought has been in my possession for some time. I reclaimed it when my men found you marooned. The Grand Master himself charged me to discover its meaning, a task I regret I have failed to complete. I leave it in your charge, Master Cormac. There is no one else I trust more. Now I leave for Fort William Henry, an ill-prepared garrison surrounded by hostile natives and the French army. We have requested reinforcements, but I doubt they will be forthcoming. I have no illusions that our resistance will be successful. I commit my life to the British Army, and my soul to the Father of Understanding. Yours, Colonel George Monroe.
Oh, it'd be snowing.
Captain at the helm!
Man your post, Gist. The Colonel's in trouble.
How do you mean, in trouble?
He's at Fort William Henry, facing impossible odds.
Get off your lazy arses, lads, and man your stations! We raise anchor! Sorry for the early libation, Captain. But you realize that it's been a whole year since we met? A whole year! Changed my life, you did. And for the better. You will forgive me if I have been celebrating without you.
A whole year. Yes, I've a question for you. How long have you known of my, well, former allegiance?
Oh, you mean the assassins? I knew that ages ago, Shay. I may be drunk, but I'm not blind. Or did you think I would assume you had escaped from some homicidal circus?
Why didn't you say anything?
Well, the Colonel wanted us to avoid the subject so it wouldn't, you know, influence your decision-making. You saved my life out of pure selfless instinct, and helped countless others besides. If it were up to me, I would have made you an official Templar months ago.
Who is it up to, then? Monroe mentioned the Grand Master.
Oh, yes. The Grand Master of the Colonial Rite. You'd like him, Shay. His father was an assassin.
Oh?
Really? He must have a story to tell.
What is the news from Fort William Henry?
The garrison is surrounded, and reinforcements are late.
General Montcalm has been blazing a path across the colonies for King Louis, hasn't he?
I rather wish he'd stayed home with his mistress.
His or King Louis's?
Either, though I suspect the King's is finer.
Indeed. Madame O'Murphy is supposed to be quite the charmer.
I know Murphy is in the French King's bed. Now I know you're pulling my leg.
Ba ba da ba. Alright, we're gonna stop there.